to the Weekly Chew, everybody. We are so happy that you're here with us. Congrats on showing up for yourself. Last week, we talked about the importance of staying active, and what I spoke about was the role of protein and carbs during workouts. And carbs are key because they give us energy, and they help us to function during a workout and everything we need to do during the day. And obviously, you want to have clean, healthy carbs versus a donut, right? And then protein helps us with muscle strength and muscle recovery. And it's just so important to get, again, clean protein, lean protein, we call it. So both of those are so key with our performance with exercise and our recovery.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I talked about, some of our favorite topics of like burning fat and getting tone and building muscle. I gave you guys 5 tips plus a bonus on burning fat and building muscle and getting lean. Did you guys print it out? If not, go back to the file section in the community group and print it out. And if you follow those tips, I promise you will have great results. And, I know that exercise is not easy. It wasn't for me. Literally, my motto used to be no pain, no pain. But then I understood the importance of the results that I wanted. And I know that 20% of a healthy active living must be exercise. So like I said in the video, I want to encourage you to continue doing the workout because it's really designed for you to get the results of burning fat, building muscle, and toning up. So go back and print out those tips and keep up with the workout.
Yeah, and along with that, it's super important to continue. And if you run across, one of the things that I was really talking about and trying to convey is that when you run across, injuries, or maybe you're getting frustrated with your workout because you aren't able to do what you want, modification in those moments are super important, and taking a look at assessing why you're stumped and why you can't go on. If you have a hurt ankle or if you're not feeling up to it, what is that? And really taking actions on some creative ideas and modifications, and keep going in those, small steps moving forward with the modifications. Super important to modify so you don't hurt yourself, and so that you will keep going.
Amy, you bring up some really great points too, because a lot of times when we get stuck on what we can or can't do, whether you're a beginner or you're well into your workout journey, knowing what to do sometimes can be the hang up, but that's not where you have to stop. Some of you guys might be big cardio fans, some of you guys might be big strength training fans, but it's really about the balance of both. No matter if you have an injury, or really trying to figure out what works for you, because you want sustainability. You want to be able to continue to build on the results you've started or want to continue, and really having a balance of both. One is not necessarily better than the other, but really having a healthy combination of both is what's going to help you sustain your results, no matter what you're trying to do, and being motivated to do it in the process is really going to be the thing that continues to work for you long-term over your health and wellness journey. This week in the survival guide, there's going to be some workouts that you can refer to, just in case you don't know where to start. And obviously places like YouTube are very great to really show you how movements work. And so you can really begin to figure out what works best for you.
That's really important too, Chantel, because or the impressing upon everybody that they need to sustain it, need to be consistent with doing a workout. It doesn't have to be every single day, but getting the cardio and getting the resistance or weight training in is really important. And it's also breaking up the day. So whatever you're typically doing at your job or as a mommy or daddy, whatever, stopping to serve yourself in this way really makes a major shift. And the mental impact of that is really astounding. I always knew that when I exercised that it cleared out the cobwebs and things like that. But one of the things that I never realized was that it also is great for memory and cognitive thinking, cognitive reasoning. It helps to improve all of that. It's not just the obvious things that it reduces stress and all. So it's really important to, I mean, it improves your brain. So it's really good.
That's fantastic, Wendy, and you're so right. Exercise is fantastic for our brain and so many different things. So those are some great tips. What I did talk about is how to get it in no matter what. What's stopping you? Why aren't you doing it? So I went over how to get committed to your workout. How do I get going in my workout? And just what we all need. These are some very important tips we went over. And I hope you're enjoying the exercises that we have provided for you, because they're just so amazing. I know that us coaches are really enjoying them. So this week has been fantastic with exercise. If you haven't posted yet how many steps that you took, make sure you do that on Saturdays under the logo post about exercise. And remember, Sunday is a rest day. So you want to get that rest in. It's absolutely important. This has been a fantastic week, and we look forward to seeing you next week.